Yeah, be just that.
Hi everyone, my name is Ade. Welcome back to another episode. I'm really glad to see the turn up. I'm really glad and excited to see the turn up because we have more subscribers now and more views from different countries. That's really impressive. It's really impressive because I don't even I expect more. Because I told T to not worry much about being some because we have some. Difficult a little bit before, like some subscriber, they are, we have less subscriber before, you have more, then later some people unsubscribe. So I told her to not worry about that because the good thing you want to come in is going to be having a difficulty in a little bit. So no matter how difficult it is, so we can still be keeping going. So that kind of a little distraction, you can be stop us not to be continue about the Fuji's and the journey. So you guys can see how different it is to be with different country because me, I'm from Nigeria and this is from US. The difference is very wide. Like me now, like a whole Africa is different with the way we make things in Africa. It's different with the way we are making things in the US. So the continent is different. So like kind of a thing like that. So we need to share how we cope, how the communication it look like. So to cut the story short, the way I stopped the last time, after the introduction, we met in online. After I introduced, talk, know each other, know where I'm from, I know where she's from, like that. So the conversation keep deepening. After I heard her voice, she heard my voice too. So and like a third, like a week, so we had a long conversation, which is call, direct call for like a messenger call. So that very day, wow, I'm really happy. Like someone that you expect to listen to her voice, like you are. I don't know how to describe this. Like putting a example, like something like you are expecting to come like hey, the way you expect things like it's gonna be amazing if you listen to the person that is in the way it is. I listened to her voice, but the first communication it was horrible, because I'm from Africa. She's from US, so my English is different. Our English is different. So the way I speak, she bit she little bit confused about her. She don't understand due to maybe I'm fast because I'm me. I'm due to as in I used to fast talking like the way I talk sometimes like I fast sometimes. So if I'm like I want to express myself, so I little bit fast, so she bit difficult for her to understand. So to make things easy, so I'll if I talk something, I'll type it so she can understand quite all right, so there will not be misunderstood, so well, be thank God things like that keeping coming. Later she eventually understand me quite right, so I used to calm down, talk to her, we can be so that's why we both fell in love. See, we have things in common, like what I want, she also wants something like that. So that kind of a thing make me feel like wow, I feel comfortable when I talk to her. So like I don't see the distance like a barrier because we having a smooth conversation each time. And then anytime we don't have it on phone, I used to I need to call you. Where are you? Are you busy or something? So when we have on phone, it's not like a boring some our own things like that. How I want her to be. Sometimes we get annoyed, like we fight. How do we settle fight? Like there's no third party in between both of us. So kind of a thing like that. You will know that is a maturity to establish a talk, and then if your partner you don't understand, you need to know how to fix it without informing a third party. So kind of a like an relationship, like make it to make up easily, As in when you having a conflict, like you make it to make up easily, like to settle it. I'm on your banning meal. So, but Ashama, to put things too easy, because it's not the Yoruba, it's not the Nigeria people that are washing horse from different countries. So I feel like to mixing it up, but it's not a big deal. Like speak English fluently in all truth. But I'm really happy for this to see the turn up. It really motivates me to do more, you know, because of my work schedule and at home and my girlfriend work schedule also. It's not easy to make a video every week, but we from now we're gonna be trying as much as possible. So once again, my name is Ade, and I really appreciate you guys for being supportive, subscribe, and I'm still expecting more comments. Please, because I'm not even hesitate to answer anything. You ask a different question, and then some areas I don't have mind to put in. You can say ask how this is be like this. So when it come to this stage, how do you cross it? Maybe something I forget. Something is not the journey is not written down. It's something is like a real issue. So I might most forget some things happen, but important thing that isn't in, I can't forget that. But if you see has any question, it's something I can I remember this one, so I can put more light on it. So there's love in life, and love is a beautiful thing, like I said in the earlier, like in the first episode. So I'm a kind of person that used to talk about love a lot. So because I know much about what's called our feelings, what is called love. That's the back in the days. So I can still have any energy to talk about it again. So I would lovely to have you guys next time. By God grace. My name is Ade again. So thank you. Thank you. I wish to say more, but we're still gonna have a more conversation more than this. As in, you're still gonna see a more video that's gonna be inspire you. So let me put in a short and a cut for now. So thank you guys. Thanks for subscribing for the T and Ade Love Journey. So I appreciate you once again.
Yeah. Me just that.
Hi, this is T. I want to thank everybody for supporting our first video and supporting the T and Adi love journey. Thanks, guys, for subscribing, liking, and commenting on our first video. We appreciate it, and we hope you continue to watch our love journey. Well, this video is about just me and Adi's conversations and just talking about um, like how I couldn't understand Adi. Of course, you guys know he's Nigerian from Africa, and I am from the U.S., originally from Chicago, living in Atlanta, Georgia now. But me and Adi's conversations, well, first off, hearing Adi's voice, I just loved his accent. I just thought it was so cute. Well, he talks really, really fast. So I really don't be understanding him. And his English is what I would call like broken English or something. I could tell he wasn't from the United States. And some things Adi say, I thought was, one point, was he threatening me? Was he saying weird stuff? Was he being mean? I really didn't know because I couldn't understand him. So I would have him type it to me. He would type to me in Messenger, and I would get a better understanding because he smiled and laughed, and when he talked, I knew it couldn't be that mean or crazy or horrible. It would match what I thought, So um, I just asked him, could he slow down when he talk? More so, repeat yourself, or can you just type it in Messenger? But still to this day, just knowing him these couple of months, I understand him more now than I did when we first started talking, but um, it's just a vibe with us. Like, I feel his energy through the phone, watching, him on a video. His vibe is spiritual. I feel connection or something. It's his energy, like um, it's 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 just something I never felt before. It's amazing. It brightens up my day every day just talking to him, from the good morning to when he wakes up. It's always a good morning message or a good morning video he'll make for me, letting me know he's starting his day off, he's going to work. And just throughout the day, just the constant messages, whether he's making a video, typing to me. And the thing is, he always say, is it okay to call? Because, I be busy too. And I say that vice versa. He be busy because we on like a 8-hour time difference. So majority of the time when it's daytime here, it's nighttime there, vice versa. And then the long hours I work and long hours he work, we always makes time for each other. So I just love that. I just love everything about Adi. Like, he's just amazing. And I'm trying to tell you guys, y'all would love to I guess follow our path in love, whatever. If you never experienced this, even though we met online, and I don't suggest every relationship online is going to work, and but every relationship you meet somebody in person might not work as well. But our journey is going to be amazing. And like I said, we never met in person, and I want y'all to continue to watch and follow us, and just see our differences. Like I said, sometimes I don't even understand Adi, but I just vibe with him, and he's patient with me as I'm patient with him, and we learn it. And he also, let me tell you, he also type or tell me something in his language like he's teaching me. So I appreciate that as well. 'Cause that's amazing. He want me to, kind of learn so I won't be feeling left out. Like, throughout these times, he can also teach me, as well as I teach him things. Like, sometimes he'd be like, T, I don't understand he don't understand what I'm saying. And of course, I barely could understand what he says. So just us being patient. I never had patience. I always prayed on patience. And I love that Adi is being patient with me. And I love that that I'm being taught patience, because something I'd never had. And sometimes I think it ain't an argument or nothing, but it'd be more like frustrated because we haven't seen each other in person. We see each other through video and we talk every day, but I think a lot of times we just drive each other nuts sometimes, like, but it's more so we want to see each other and we want to be together. So other than that, we got so much more to talk about. We're going to talk about the different things we like, the changes we gonna make, our different cultures, and even religion. So we definitely got so much more, but y'all be patient with us. We do be busy, but we gonna make time for you guys, and we thank you guys for the support. Continue to watch our videos, continue to subscribe, like, share, comment, ask questions, email us, whatever, because it's definitely a journey. It's American girl meets Nigerian man, and you never know what's going to happen, the end of our story. But we would love for you guys to continue to watch the T and Adi love journey. Thank you guys. And remember, we drop videos every week. And we appreciate you guys. Okay? All right. Until then, bye-bye.